Welcome back, guys. Rivals until death. Just want everyone to subscribe to the channel. Do it now. Before you move on any further, subscribe now, share the video. Welcome back. Arsenal, top of the league. How are you feeling?
At the top is just us.
Arsenal on top.
It's just us.
Alright, let's talk about the big game first. Liverpool versus Manchester City.
What did I told you?
Wait, before I go on to anything else, goal scorer Alexander-Arnold. I'm sure you've watched the game.
Yeah.
What about his performance in that game?
That could cook him, man. Cook him like rice and peas better.
Is it going to cook him?
Cook him down.
Yeah, I think he redeemed himself in that game because until he scored, it was really awful in that game.
Yeah, in the second half, he redeemed himself.
Yeah. It was poor on the one-to-one. You can see that he was struggling, but he really scored a really a good
You was a good one.
He really scored a very well taken goal. Dive deeper into that game. I know you watched it. It wasn't as excited as Arsenal, Man City, as Chelsea and Man City. What was your thoughts on that game?
I didn't get to watch the game, but I seen the highlights.
I watched it.
It's boring. The whole thing was boring.
It was an okay game. Alan wasn't special. Saboza wasn't special. Salah wasn't special. It was an okay game. But Trent resilience, gotta give him thumbs up. Even though he didn't have the best game, he really stepped up for a team. So I guess thumbs up to Trent.
Yeah, him redeemed himself in that second half.
Yeah. City giant puts Arsenal on top.
Yeah.
What was that feeling Saturday like?
Honestly, that's what I expected. I expected a draw, and I got a draw. So it wasn't like
You
big...
expected a draw or you wanted the game to draw?
I expected a draw. What did I told you last week? If you go back in the video, I told you that Eagle was going to get a draw.
Alright, so let's talk about Chelsea. Before we go into this game, you said Chelsea was going to turn up against City. You said
Yep.
Chelsea was going to beat Spurs. Chelsea did turn up against City. Chelsea did beat Spurs. You also said that Chelsea was going to lose against Newcastle.
And they lost.
And they lost. So, like, what's the big difference between the big games and the not so big games? Why we can't stay consistent? What in your opinion, what would you say is the reason why? Is it the manager put more effort into the bigger games, or is it just the players? What's your thoughts? Is the wrong lineup? What's your thought?
The players them nah step up. Players them where you have put on this high pedestal. Enzo is not it again. Caicedo, good player.
He didn't start the game.
Yeah, I know. But Caicedo in general, I'm just talking about the players in general. Caicedo, good player, but the way Chelsea is playing right now is gonna bring down his level. Raheem Sterling.
But the reason why I'm really frustrated and I don't understand is they're sure that they can play quality football. It's just that the games that our fans expect us to win, they're not winning, and I don't know why. Like,
and the main reason why I said Newcastle was gonna win that game. Any big big team go down to that stadium is gonna be a problem.
They put out a lot
Newcastle
of
could play Newcastle this season. Newcastle is gonna ball out.
You
see what they did to Paris Saint-Germain? They should have won that game. They got cheated out.
We're just awful. The manager made some mistakes. The players even worse. I don't know what's happening, bro. Cause it's mixed feelings. Like, I was pleased with the performance against the big teams, and then it's like we play Brentford and other teams who we expected to do better, and it's just not there. I don't know why. Like, it's confusing. But you've been spot on with the prediction.
And I don't think your manager is picking the right players. I'm putting the right players.
Alright, basically, I think what you're trying to say, the players that he have, he should be utilizing them more. Like, he could have picked a better lineup then. To me, he can pick a better lineup.
I just feel like he's playing the players in the wrong position. That's what I think he's doing.
Players like who?
Enzo. Enzo is not a number 10.
No, Enzo wasn't playing as a number 10.
That's the position he'd be playing him since
No,
league start.
no. If you watch the game, Enzo was playing.
Which position Enzo was playing in?
He was playing the number 8 position, the central midfield, beside Ugo Chukwu.
So who's playing number 10 for you?
Basically, to me, it was a 4-3-3. The closest person to a number 10 was Gallagher.
Enzo Fernandez.
Gallagher would have been the
number 10
closest.
for you guys.
No, it wasn't.
I'm
It
telling you.
wasn't that in the deep in the attack.
And
You are telling me Gallagher is more of a number 10 in that system.
Gallagher played number 8 role for you guys. Enzo Fernandez played number 10.
He did use Enzo in the 10 before and it worked awfully wrong, so
I'm telling you, that's the position.
that wasn't. I may tell you.
That's the position Enzo Fernandez is
You
playing
watch the
for
game?
Chelsea. If you notice, Enzo Fernandez is not based on one specific position when he's playing that game. He's all over. That's a number 10
No, it was a
position in that
central midfield. He's like a box-to-box Frank Lampard. But he wasn't a number 10. When you talk about a real number 10 position, not talking about the player, but the position they play, notice that De Bruyne is always up top. When Ozil was at Arsenal, he was always up top. That's not the same with Enzo. Enzo, a lot of time, pick up the ball for the defense.
Ozil was playing for Arsenal, let me explain to you. A number 10 position, they get the role to go wherever they want. That's what Enzo.
Not
Fernandez,
necessarily.
That's what Enzo.
Not necessarily.
That's a number 10 position.
Box to box is more of a player to get the go anywhere they want.
A number 10, they get to go anywhere they want.
In the attack.
And that's what
No,
Enzo
you're wrong,
Fernandez
bro.
is doing
Number
there.
10, so traditional number 10, play more centrally in the attack. Ozil, KDB, who else I can think of?
And KDB.
James Rodriguez. Those are number 10s, essential attacking midfielder.
All those names that you call, they go anywhere they want in the field.
No.
They play anywhere. That's a role.
Incorrect.
That's the role of a number 10.
Well,
guys.
leave it to the viewers. Viewers, if you're reading this, comment. Explain the role of a number 10, cause what are we wrong? I'm sure I know it.
I'm sure it's you, my guy.
So
the role of a number
basically,
10.
that's a free roam.
That's the position that
No, number
plays.
10 is not a free roam, bro. Number 10 is traditionally, essentially.
Martin Odegaard, which position he play?
He's a 10.
Don't you see him all over the field?
That's in Arsenal's
Bruno
system.
Fernandes, which position he play?
He's a 10 also.
Don't you
He's
see-
not all over the field.
Don't you see him all over the field?
His work ethic just shows that he's
Enzo
come
Fernandez.
back in defense. But Enzo, alright, so
I'll play my part again.
apart from where the manager put him, is Enzo Fernandez a 10?
That's what I'm saying. You're playing the players in the wrong position.
No,
Enzo Fernandez is
he was
playing
playing
number 10 for
midfield.
Chelsea.
He was playing midfield. He's not he wasn't playing him in the attack. I'm telling you that as a Chelsea fan. Let's talk about your game.
Boring.
Kai Havertz, massive man could.
That's a game I didn't get to watch because I was at work. The Liverpool game, I watched that fully.
So I said boring if you never watch the game.
Because I watched back over it.
Was
Recorded.
your typical Arsenal style of play?
Nah, Brentford just defend all game. They was just defending.
The fans are really happy about Kai Havertz's performance. Were you?
My boy, that man. Long time I said about Kai Havertz, brother. You guys have Kai Havertz and wasting his talent. Look at him now. 2 from 2.
I mean, you know, all that way he won us a Champions League.
Won us your Champions League. Did Kai Havertz perform the way that you wanted him to perform?
One chance, one goal. Boom. Of course, he played well in that final. No, throughout his career, no. Throughout his career, no.
That's what I'm asking.
Okay.
That's what I'm asking.
No. But when it matters, he was very clinical. Boom.
Just look at this Kai Havertz in the Arsenal system now. Different. 2 games, 2 goals. Even scored today. King Kai to the world and back, daddy.
Whatever. So, Arsenal versus Aston Villa.
I'm like, that's not the next game. We're playing Wolves. What are you talking about?
Anyways, Spurs versus Aston Villa.
Yeah.
They scored first. And they end up losing the game. I know there have been a lot of injuries. I think injuries plays a big part. Even though we know eventually throughout the season they're going to decline, but I think injuries got to them now.
Injuries played a big part, yes, but the big thing for me in that game is the manager. The manager is stupid. How are you going to have Emerson Royale play center back?
Injuries!
You have Eric Dyer there. You could have played Eric Dyer. That's his position.
Was there that available though?
Yes, he came on in the second half.
Stupid.
That manager is stupid.
And Dyer is an experienced player as well in the Premier
That
League.
manager is just stupid. And the thing that I don't like is this. I've seen a lot of pundit keep on hyping him up. Keep on hyping him up for no reason.
I think
no reason at all. This guy is a bumzo, man.
No, they dropped form and injuries come along, but to me, he has shown me points to know that he's a good manager in terms of style of play. Yep.
Spurs is just not ready for this, my guy.
In that game, the Villa fans are happy with Leon Bailey. You hear what? He has been playing good, man. We need that form from him in the national team. Bailey, the fans are criticize and say, you're not performing for Jamaica as they perform for Villa.
You make it sound like him perform wonderful for Villa. He's not performing wonderful for Villa.
Each time he come off the bench, he's making that impact. If you go on Aston Villa social media right now, there's a video of Bailey. Each week.
So true, you got a video.
Each week. That means he's doing something right. Anyways, United goal scored by Martial, Garnacho, Rashford. What do you think about their first goal, United?
That game I expected them to win. To lost at least. They won it. So good. Hey, good for Manchester United.
I mean, that goal by Garnacho was one of those moments where even rival fans.
Yeah.
That's so.
I'm happy for that. I'm happy for him. I like him.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's their best player. Then they're just finally noticing that he's their best player.
The maga say, Fernandez.
Yeah, they keep on saying Fernandez is shit, my guy.
So why you mean Garnacho is their best player? Like, why you say that?
He always turn up for them. He's the guy. Honestly, he's the guy to turn to for Manchester United right now.
So you think they should build a team around Garnacho?
100%. I said it from last season, and I'm gonna say it again. He's the guy that they should build that team around.
My only problem is they should have played him over round the world.
Anthony.
Round the world. They should have played him over Anthony. They've given Anthony too much chance, whereas if they gave Garnacho that chance, you'd have done well. And they have another brilliant player. You probably know him, Facundo Farias. He's a Uruguayan player. I just know him as Facundo. He's talent, man, but manager not giving much chance.
I don't know who that is.
United fans know. United fans, if you're watching this, what do you think about Facundo? But yeah, again, United, 3 goals. Everton. You think Everton will be relegated this season?
Hell no. Everton.
They take out points from them.
Yeah, but they take away 4. They take away 10 points, and they're on 4.
Bro,
right now.
this Premier League 10 points is a lot. We know this.
Taking 10 points from Everton is not gonna get them relegated. When you have Burnley and when you have Luton in this league, you crazy?
Alright, let me see the table. So at the bottom half in the Premier League, they're second to last.
Yeah.
Unless they can.
It's not can. They gonna make it through again, my guy.
Yeah, cause they have Luton.
All they need to do is just win 2 games, and they out of there.
Yep. Predictions.
Yeah, predictions.
You have to give me some betting money in the teacher.
You give me betting money in your backside, brother.
You're going to tell me to bet them, man.
Who's the first game? Arsenal
versus Wolves.
Arsenal versus Wolves. I'll say
Arsenal with 1-0.
3-0 Arsenal.
1-0 Arsenal.
Now let me take that back. 2-0 Arsenal.
Why 2 and not 3?
2-0 Arsenal. Clean sheet. We played a game today, so I'm expecting some of the players to be a little tired-ish.
Fatigue.
So I'm expecting 2 goals. I'm expecting Martin Odegaard to score and Gabriel Jesus. And don't be surprised if Kai Havertz scored. That's why I was thinking about that 3 goals.
Next game is gonna be a good game. Newcastle at home to United.
Manchester United.
What's the score? What do you think is gonna win?
Who's at home, Newcastle?
Newcastle is at home.
Oh, they getting beat down. 3-0 Newcastle.
You know, sister, look like United board for drop out at Champions League.
It's no season. They are gonna go to Europa League. They are. They're at the bottom, and their next game is Bayern. If they don't win that game, they're going out.
I think they're gonna lose, but I also think their performance is going to improve. I think it's gonna be one of those last where even though they lose, the fans are gonna be okay with their performance. I see Newcastle winning 2-1. Reasonable score in my eyes.
3-0.
Yeah, but I think their performance is gonna get better. They've been raving about this minor kid. Watch him
Kobe Minor.
Pre-season. Seems like a good player.
Baller. He's a baller.
Solid, right?
Yeah.
Is he good enough to take
No.
Casemiro out of the lineup? He might not even know what I'm gonna say.
No, I thought you was gonna say like good enough to lift this team.
No, to take like Ben Casemiro.
Casemiro ain't playing though. He's always injured. If he's not injured, he's always has a card. So he's gonna always play in front of him.
I'm scared about the next fixture. Chelsea at home to Brighton.
Chelsea versus Brighton. Chelsea's gonna win that game. Chelsea's gonna win 3-1.
Why are you always right about Chelsea? I'm not like that's not that. I'm not like
Chelsea's
Chelsea's
gonna win that game 3-1.
I don't know, man. Like it's like they put me in a situation where I'm nervous even predict a score. Cause if you're always right, and I don't know. But based on the performance the last game, I'm not confident. Think this is gonna be a draw game. Probably a 1-1 or 2-2. I'm saying 1-1.
Let's see.
Liverpool at home to Fulham.
Whitewash.
Huh?
4-0. Liverpool.
No, Bobby Reed. Bonus on it.
Liverpool is on it, man. 4-0 Liverpool.
4 is probably excessive in my eyes. Liverpool can win 3-0. Yep. If you're a Tottenham fan, which is I know you probably aren't because there's no Tottenham fan.
It's hard to find a Tottenham fan, man.
Have you ever? You probably seen a sports fan like once in a blue moon, and if you do, it's probably just someone wearing a football jersey.
Yeah,
honestly,
I've met Spurs fans. I've met
probably like
two.
1, 2. Well, you work with them, right?
Yeah, I met.
But like
and I play ball with one.
In general, like walking on the street, or a person will sit in a sports jersey. Just looking at those people, you can't tell they never watch football. They just see a jersey and put it on.
Oh, yeah.
I know you probably see that already.
It's the same for Man City too.
No, City have a lot of bandwagon fan. No, City, more understand as you say.
Yeah, the bandwagon is yes. But City don't have no. Yeah, I kind of get what you're saying.
Yeah. Remember, people, City just start playing football, The people who bring City to the top, David Silva, Yaya Toure, and Sergio Aguero, That's not long ago. That's like 2012. How long ago was that? That three of them, Aguero, Silva, Yaya. 2012, 13?
No, that's 16, 16,
No. Way before that.
No, I'm telling you, that's 16, bro. That's 16, 17.
No. And that 16 time, that was probably Yaya last year at City. I think Pep came here 2017.
When
if I'm not mistaken.
When I came over here, those guys was playing. When I came over here.
Alright, remember that dominant season that Yaya have? That wasn't 2016, bro.
They'll tell us in the chat.
Bro. The season where, you know what season I'm talking?
I know what season you're talking about. I know.
That's before 2016.
That's when Kevin De Bruyne.
Listen. 2016, Chelsea, 16-17, Chelsea won the title with Mourinho. Yaya wasn't as popping that season. Remember, no man? It was before that. But that cheer that really transformed City though, it was around 2012. That's a little tip less than a decade. Like, I'm not saying you can't be a fan of them, but people are going to judge you in the football community as someone that's really new to the sport.
You see, for me, I don't think you're the right person to be talking about City like that, because you was doing basically the same thing that what City is doing. You did.
What, buy players and succeed?
Basically the same thing. So I don't think you're the right person to be saying that.
But we have been dominating way before they even became a thing though.
You wasn't that you spend that money to be dominated. That's the same thing City is doing right now.
So clubs supposed to invest in the team. So what was the board for then?
Yeah, but you guys not doing it fairly. That's why they're looking at you guys right now. You guys did it unfairly.
Listen,
so that's what I'm saying.
I don't sell as much players as we buy.
I don't think you guys are the right person to be talking about City like that.
As much players as we buy. There's no way you can maintain a club without buying players and actually not releasing. You saw just as much as we buy.
Yeah, if you say so. He's Chelsea fan, man.
Which is facts. Scores. Man City Spurs. City home.
Oh.
City win 3-0. 3-0 clean sheet. City win. What do you think?
Draw game. Remember I said it again. Draw game.
With that the beat up squad there?
I'm not gonna give you a score prediction, but this game is gonna be a draw game.
Is it a low scoring draw or high scoring draw?
Low scoring draw.
Let's see. Anyways, guys, that would be all for leave a like, leave a subscription, and share the video with your friends.
Yeah. I always leave a comment too, because we try to respond to the comments too.
And just when you leave a comment, tell him same wrong about everything or whatever debate in another video.
You're right.
Anyways.